certain rules to surviving.
The attacks were all on people related to the original killers.
Whatever his link is to our past, it's pulled us all back here. And I won't sleep until he's in the ground.
Thank you. Hi, guys. My name is Judy Solis with BLACKTREE TV. How are you? Thank you for speaking with us. Nice to meet you both. I want to start with Melissa. Melissa, this is the most diverse cast in the Scream franchise. I want to know how that makes you feel to be able to represent that.
Oh my God, it's so amazing. I'm so glad you asked that because I've had to bring it up in interviews, but no one's asked me about it. And it's so monumental. This is the first time that there's so much diversity in a Scream cast. And it's the first time that there's been Latinas in a franchise film of this series. And I just think it's huge. And at the same time, it's so underplayed in the movie, which is beautiful because usually as people of color we have to like explain our presence and like carry our flags or like talk in Spanish or like, you know, whatever. We always kind of have to, and this time it was just like matter of fact, like we're just there and this is what the world looks like and it's beautiful, and I just think it adds so much to the movie. It's just more interesting to see, I think. I don't know. I might be biased.
No, but not only like not only the diverse in terms of it's not a, you know, all white Woodsboro anymore, but also it's not an all straight Woodsboro either, which I think is amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing. And thank you so much. It's very inspiring to watch you in the film. Jack, well, I know when shooting, you guys did not know who the killer was, right? How exciting did that make it for you guys to continue each reading or each shoot?
It was awesome. I've never worked like that before, but I loved it. I loved that no one knew. And I love that, you know, Scream is such a meta movie where it's, you know, commenting on horror films. And there was this meta aspect to making the movie where we're making a whodunit slasher movie while at the same time, all of the actors who are playing these characters are also trying to figure out who the killer is. None of us knew, you know, eventually we kind of all figured it out, but you know, in the beginning especially, some of us had scripts where certain characters died, and in different scripts they were alive. Some scripts had one person as the killer, others had another person. It was just so interesting. You know, we were all getting together and getting along really well and all feeling very grateful that we could hang out together, especially during a pandemic. We had this community of amazing actors and people that we could hang out with. But then there was this underlying like tension of like, okay, but who is the killer though?
Were either of you worried that your character may be the killer?
I don't know.
As time progressed?
I never knew. Like you would think that you knew. I would constantly go up to Matt and Tyler and be like, okay, do I actually know the truth or not? And they would give you kind of a sly smile and like, okay, yeah. You know, it was awesome.
Melissa, how did you think this new version would be received?
I don't know. I mean, you hope. You can only hope. I've learned in the past from experience to like try not to expect anything because expectations lead to disappointment, and so we can't control anything, especially in the times that we're living, especially with this like freaking pandemic that just won't go away. So the only thing that we can control is our experience making it, and the memories that we make and how we feel about it, and that's it. So I just know that we're all very proud of what we did. I think it was our intention to honor Wes and his legacy and the franchise and make the legacy actors proud of the new generation. And I think we accomplished that. So now we just made something with so much love and respect, and we want the fandom to enjoy it. It's been 10 years since the last one. So we just want to like give them something else to like, you know, give another escape, a little escape in this horrible time.
Well, thank you so much. I think you guys did just that. It was a pleasure speaking with you. And Melissa, I just want to share, I have a braid too, so we're in sync. Two Latinas with braids. I love it. Thank you so much. You guys have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Bye.